Broadcasting live from Studio 3 at Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College, you're watching Stallion TV.
Welcome back to Stallion TV for Wednesday, January 17th. I'm Anthony McDonald.
And I'm Hunter Holton. Thanks for joining us here at Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College. There are new and returning students on campus right now. Some commute and some find their home here. Stallion TV's Antonia with a story on ABAC Lakeside Dormitory.
Now you're my whole life. Now you're my whole world. And I just can't believe the way I feel about you.
The spring semester is underway and many students are returning to their home away from home, Lakeside. Here is where they will spend most of their time on campus. One of the returning students is freshman Connor Hunt. His first impression of ABAC Lakeside was telling.
I was really excited because, I've been spent my whole life living at home and stuff with my family, and now it's like this first little bit of freedom I was starting to get. And, they still try to say, you have all these rules and stuff, but it's so much more laid back here. Even since my roommate has moved out, it's the biggest struggle has been just, the loneliness sometimes. Don't ask me too much about that because I don't want this to be really depressing. I will say that sometimes it doesn't feel like it's the best, upkept. Just small stuff like the pianos are out of tune and stuff here, and they don't have anyone to come in here and tune it.
Connor's story is only one of the hundreds of students living on the Tifton campus, but his experience is shared by many. Though we may have concerns sometimes, we should acknowledge how lucky we are to have found a second home that we can return to after a long day of classes.
Everyone living on campus should try and maintain healthy relationships with their RA and roommates, if they have them.
It's not a college campus without a gym. ABAC's Thrash Wellness Center meets that need, and Stallion TV's Elaine Bjork is here to tell us about it.
Here at the Thrash Wellness Center, students are able to work out until they tire out. With 2 floors full of equipment and necessary gear, you can exercise in every area of fitness. Move those calves on leg day. Pump some iron on arm day. After all, chicks dig muscles whether or not you curl them or you lift them. Here's Will Eubanks with more on what it's like in the gym life.
I enjoy working out. I was anorexic, and then I started working out, getting a better diet, and thanks to my friends that were in the gym before me, I've now improved my lifestyle, become healthy. More machines. We have a lot of open space in the middle, which looks aesthetically pleasing, but as far as functionality, I think that the gym would be better used or just better off if there was a lot more machines in the middle. I've heard talk about that in the past. I'm just waiting to see the changes.
For those that just need a great stretch, you can even get some friends together to do yoga. We talked to softball player Lexi Metz about her time at the gym with her team.
It's really good. It gives a sense of competition, but also a sense of teamwork because we're all on the same team and we're all working and pushing each other to get better. So it's nice to be able to come here with a group of people. Well, I like the equipment that they have here and just being able to come here with the team. It just makes it nice.
And the best part about all of this is that it's free for any ABAC student, regardless of whether or not you live on campus. It never hurts to get extra exercise, so feel free to stop by the Thrash Wellness Center. For Stallion TV with a first-round knockout, I'm Eileen.
Well, it has been a while since I've been to the gym. Since I'm at ABAC, I might as well mosey on in and work out when we're done with the show.
We've had quite the cold conditions the past couple days here at ABAC. Eileen, tell us more about this weather we've been having.
Thank you, Hunter. It's freezing in Georgia with some low temperatures on the horizon that are only slowly and steadily getting higher, possibly even some sprinkling. We've had a freeze warning, though, and it's evident in the fountain in front of ABAC's Town Hall. On Thursday, we'll have a high of 55 and a low of 45. Friday goes higher with 57, but goes lower with 26. Saturday, both drop to a high of 43 and a low of 23. Sunday picks it up a bit with 47 and 31. Now Monday will bring a bit of heat back with a high of 60 and a low of 47. And Tuesday will be the highest with 67 and 56. That being said, still bundle up and leave your faucets on a slow drip because it's going to be one of the most coldest of the upcoming week. That was the weather. Thank you. Back to you, Hunter.
Well, thank you, Eileen. I'll be sure to wear a couple extra layers of clothes to try and keep myself warm.
With the spring semester in session and classes are in full swing, students have many takes on all the buildings on campus. Stallion TV's Anthony Lamar lets us know a building that has many different amenities for anyone here at ABAC.
This is the Carlson Center. Students and teachers come here to study, and it also has 3 floors.
The first floor is the Stallion shop, which has clothes and Scantrons and many other appliances that they sell. They also have lemonade and iced coffee. On the second floor houses the library, where there are many books to read from and study rooms that the students used to study in that they can rent for an hour at a time. It also has a computer lab in the back of the Carlton Center. The third floor offers the tutoring center for one-on-one tutoring that offers to many and all of the students.
Well, this is the 3rd floor of the Carlton Center, so it's the tutoring center. It's very quiet up here. It gives me time to study, think, catch up on all the work I need to do, and just relax from time to time.
My favorite thing about the Carlton Center has got to be the people. Anyone from all the way on the bottom floor helped me with student financial aid and stuff, to up here like Nicholas Urquhart helped me just register for classes. The tutoring center, Mr. Clements, was just helping us take care of everything like that. It's really helped me in my college career.
With all these things that the Carlton Center has to offer, it could be the hot spot for your next semester. This is Anthony Lamar with Stallion TV.
Everyone on the ABAC campus can find something at the Carlton Center to benefit their studies this semester. You know, no one mentioned the dining hall, but what's you guys' favorite building?
Well, I'd have to probably say Place 200 because home sweet home.
Well, I might have to agree with Anthony. I like the Carlton Center pretty good, you know. There's a lot of stuff here, so.
That's right. Thank you for joining us today for Stallion TV. I'm Anthony McDonald.
I'm Eileen Bjork.
And I'm Hunter Holton. We'll be back Wednesday, January 31st with more news from Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College.